everyone! Today's video is a little bit different. As I'm sure you're aware, last weekend was Easter, and though my family is not exactly religious, we still make it as an excuse to gather for a family lunch. Unfortunately, traditionally, at least in Portugal, this lunch is either kid or lamb, which is a baby goat or a baby sheep. And in my family, we have always eaten kid. But, I mean, look at this cutie, who could harm such creature? So, somehow, I still don't know how this happened, I convinced my family to have a vegan Easter lunch. And since this is a family lunch, you know, mom's food is mandatory, so my mom was really concerned, like, what are we serving now? And I said, calm down, listen to me, I know this sounds crazy, but you will do exactly the same, but use seitan instead of meat. Not Satan as in the devil, but Satan as the wheat meat substitute. So same seasoning, same cooking methods, just change this one ingredient. And somehow she still went with it, so this video is to show you how my mom did our vegan Easter lunch. Now, as the mom she is, obviously she eyeballs everything, so I will try to give you approximate amounts of each ingredient, but know that they are not precise. So, enough of talking and gifs and memes, let's go to the video. This is the seitan that we use, this is my favorite brand, but you can make your own seitan and that will be my next video, so stay tuned. I didn't film the first step, but we basically just cut it in thin slices and put it in water with salt and lemon. We prefer it in slices to have more flavor all over the seitan, but if you want you can do it in chunks to be more similar to the original dish. And we let it rest in this salty lemony water for a few hours, preferably overnight. Then we pick the lemon out, drain the seitan and let it rest in the drainer for a couple hours, like 1 or 2 hours, to drain any excess water. So as you can see here, during this time this released all this water. Then my mom puts all the seitan on a clay oven tray, spread it out well, and it was her time to shine by seasoning it her way. So she started by adding salt, then pepper, pimentão doce fumado, which would be the equivalent to sweet smoked paprika, but a non-spicy version. She used this to replace chorizo, but I still had a little bit of this pepperoni left that I made with wheat starch from making seitan. I followed the sausage recipe, and we had so little left that she added it just to finish the leftovers that we had on the fridge. Then she put normal pimentão doce, which will be the equivalent to sweet paprika but a non-spicy version. Then she put some bay leaf, she shredded it in pieces and took the central part out. Then some chopped garlic, chopped parsley, sliced onions, olive oil, and finally white wine. And I mean
Lots and lots and lots of white wine.
And then she mixed everything up carefully so she wouldn't break the seitan. And we let it rest overnight. The next day when I woke up, she had already put it in the oven, and she took it out once in a while just to mix it up so the seitan wouldn't dry up or burn. Once the seitan had lots of flavor but we were afraid it would get a little bit dry, we put some aluminium foil on top of it and let it cook a little bit more so the juice and the onions would cook more. And that's basically it. She also did some potatoes and rice to go with it. We have some homemade bread over there and a salad, and that was our Easter lunch. I think it was a success. I mean, even the elder generation liked it. They said the meat was very tender, so I think that's a good sign. For dessert we had altria. You can check that recipe here on the channel. And I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, all those things that you already know. And I'll see you next time.